Yeah, what's up? This disciple Marcello Kearns Rain back up in this anti-Illuminati all day, anti-telepathy all day, anti-America all day, and everybody with them. Yeah, fall fools. Yeah, so this right here is going to be about my brother putting hands on my mother. That's what got Marvin Gaye killed. Putting hands on fighting his parents, fighting his dad. Got him taken up out of here. In the Bible, it makes it clear. It makes it very clear. In the Old Testament, specifically, if a person disrespected their parents, they were taken out the city and stoned and killed. That's what happened. So that's for all you little nice, happy Christians that don't want to, you little happy, little feminine Christians that act like you don't know, that want to ignore all the other parts of the Bible. The parts of the Bible that talk about people being killed that disrespect their parents. Yeah. What can you say to that? You can't say nothing. You're not the author. By the way, you're not the author. You're not the author. Okay? It makes it clear that people that killed, that fought, that disrespected their parents were killed. Okay? This is not about being a mean person. For you emotional people, it's not about being a mean person. It's about justice. It's about God's way. And half of y'all preach half of it, and you don't talk about the other half when it comes to judgment and destruction. It's still alive. It's still a part of the whole spectrum of how God moves. It still is, whether you preach it or accept it or not in your little American culture. It doesn't matter if you accept it. It doesn't matter. They don't accept half of God's ways anyway. So the Bible makes it clear, okay? Because my brother put hands on his mother that brought him into this world. Not some foster parent, not some stepmother, his own mother that birthed him into the world. So whether you're on my side or you think it's some game or you think there's something, he's with all he did to me, he's not worthy to die. What about what he did to his mother? Biblically, him putting his hands on his mother is a death sentence. Biblically. 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 This is him as a grown man. This is not him as a child. This is him as a grown man after he done had his own house and own wife and everything and sitting up there fighting his parents after that. Putting his hands on his mother after he done brought a child into the world himself. After he done been married. Fighting his stepfather after he done had a whole family in his own house. Y'all the type of people that let the wicked go free and try to persecute the righteous. It's not going to happen that way. I don't care if you like it or not. I don't care if you like the story or not. This is the end of the story. Tremaine put his hands on his mother. End of story. As far as the Bible, that's how it will be. Who cares what preachers think? Who cares about their advice? This is what the Bible says. Not my opinion, not your opinion. So this is the nature of how God seen things. This is what you need to know. Not how I see it, not how someone else see it. Okay? And in this situation, my mother is not going to say, yeah, kill my son. Who's going to say that? Who's going to say that? Okay, so this is what y'all been riding around endorsing. You've been endorsing someone that put hands on their mother. You've been endorsing someone that fought their stepfather when they could have just walked away. That's who you fight. That's who you fighting. Yeah, I'm glad you like to think things is gonna turn. You like to push buttons. You pushed the wrong one this time, buddy. You about to get some spiritual weapons of mass destruction released on your country. Ain't nobody fault but your own. Ain't nobody fault but your own. You can't play with me. You can't play no games with me. You thought you could, but look at your country. Look at what it is. You can't play with me. It's all in your mind. That's for you and Tremaine. That's all in your mind to think you could play with me. Look at your country. Yeah, look at the people that joined you, Tremaine. Look at it. Look at the state of. Look at their life. Look at their life. Look at the people that joined you. Look what happened to them when they play with me. You see that? You see what you caused? You see what y'all getting? Yeah. That's how, just in case you got amnesia, that's how mighty the kingdom of God is. That's how mighty the kingdom of God is. Got this whole country and world messed up, playing with us. Playing no games. Don't care how nobody feel about it. Because at the end of the day, these Americans ain't nothing but animals. You ain't nothing but hidden monsters. We're trying to have compassion here and there, and these little, you allow 40 states to have sex with children. That's a hidden monster. That's a creature. You got 40 states allowing children to have sex. You can't even look me in the face, buddy. That's a fallen empire. And I'm going to campaign and campaign and campaign until your military and police turn against you when I tell them that 40 states allows children to have sex. You ain't going to have nothing when I get done. Ain't nobody going to be with this jack. That's going to turn straight up patriots against your country. 40 states allowing children to have sex. Yeah, you ain't going to be on the go much longer, buddy. You ain't going to be galloping on your horse much longer. When the country finds this out, when the culture finds this out, I done told my mom, my family, my dad, my family knows now that you have allowed 40 states to have the age of consent for sex under 18. Yeah, my family didn't know. They know now. Yeah, I know who you are. So you can't even see me, bruh. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. You name it. You name any military branch. You name any government official. They sitting on 40 states that allow children to have sex. None of them can see me, man. You can't see me, bruh. I don't care what you talk about. I don't care what you heard I did. I don't care what you heard. When you got 40 states allowing children to have sex, partner, either humans are children or adults. Let's cut the foolishness out. Okay, so then you in foolishness. That's what you are in. You are in foolishness. Sitting up causing more foolishness. Okay? So you ain't in no shape to sit up and referee nothing. You ain't in no shape to call nothing for what it is. You washed up and destroyed and corrupt. Washed up as they come, sitting up riding around like you can referee this and measure what's, like you some sensei over me. How you a sensei over me when you sitting on 40 states allowing children to have sex? Yeah, what you think you doing? You done lost, bruh. It's turned up, you lost. I beat you with information. It's no way that you can outlive that. You can't outlive that. Your time has expired, buddy. The only way America is going to overcome is now that it's a new empire. There's no way you can sit up here and allow children to have sex in 40 states, which is the future of humanity, not of dogs, not the future of dogs, the future of humanity. Before they're even adults can have sex in this country and catch STDs and have children. Yeah, buddy, that's your death sentence. What you gonna say? What can you say? Yeah, you ain't giving me no mercy. I ain't giving you a bit of mercy. You gotta be tripping. Giving you no mercy? That's for all you Texans. All you Texas people, you bloodthirsty Texas people that like the witch hunt people, probably, most likely. But you're bloodthirsty, and that's for sure. Gun toting, and that's for sure. Did you know 40 states allows children to have sex? Yeah, for all you Republicans, all you patriot Republicans, did you know that 40 states allow children to have sex? People are either children or adults. What, you mad at me or you mad at the truth? Can we establish that people are either children or adults? That's all humans are. So they're allowing children to have sex. That's what you defending. That's what you're a patriot of. So while you waving your flags, that's what you represent. 40 states that allow children to have sex. Just thought you should know that. And that's the death certificate, man. All y'all had to do was study and then be informed about this country, and it would have been over a long time ago. Because ain't no way they can outlive that. Especially after they done witch hunted people for pedophilia. That's the real nail in the coffin. You done went so wrong in the wrong direction when you got 40 states that allow children to have sex. You done went so wrong in the wrong direction that it's a death sentence, man. You can't outlive it. It's too much of a contradiction, okay? So that's for you. That's for you who's supporting my brother. That's for you. Boom. Got both of you. So, back to my brother. Putting hands on somebody's mother is a death sentence, man. Okay? That's how Marvin Gaye died. Physically fighting his parents. He did not make it. He did not make any more music because he put hands on his his father. He fought his father. Okay? And he died. I'm not celebrating it. I'm just letting you know how serious it is. While you sitting up with a clown hat, with a clown wig on, acting like a big fat clown, it's done been people that done went to the grave for doing what he did. It don't, for either, which one you want to look at? Him fighting my stepdad as a grown man. Because Marvin Gaye actually died for fighting his father. Tremaine, a grown man, fighting his dad. I've never physically fought my parents over the age of 18. Yeah, okay, you say I was under 18. I had a scuffle with my family, with my stepdad, and that was it. We had one altercation, and we never ever took it there ever again. Somebody fighting their parents as a grown man is unacceptable, and fighting a mother, a woman, putting hands on a woman and his mother. That's 2 strikes. You fighting a female older than you, and it's your mother. And see, y'all trying to find a way out. I'm letting you know. You can try to protect this person, you can do what you can, but God is going to get justice. You can try to hide him, you can hide him behind 100 walls. But God will come behind those 100 walls and bring justice for somebody that put hands on his own parents, caused problems, national problems for his brother, and fought his stepfather. His body belongs to justice. It's the bottom line. He can go to heaven, he can go to hell. That's his choice. But his body belongs to justice. Bottom line. Just like somebody do a crime, you can be a Christian, but you going to jail. I'm sorry, you're going to pay the price. Christian or not. Repented or not, you're going to pay the price. Your body is going to pay the price. It's no different than this situation. He put hands on his mother, fought his stepfather, and caused national problems for me. I'm letting all you hood people know, all you hood politics people, that's who you supported. That's who you're standing by. Somebody that put hands on his own mother. I'm just letting you know. So when the curses come on you, and the curses come on your people, and the curses come on all of America, now you're gonna know why. We're not playing no movie game. Like this brother over here, this brother over there. This ain't that kind of situation. He's not even comparable to me. This person never even left home. I left home when I was 18. I left my mother's house when I was 18 the first time. That shows you where my mind was at. While he acting like he was more mature than me. Bruh, I left home when I was 18, soon as I was a man. It don't matter where I went. There's no house like your mother's house. And for you to leave your mother's house at 18 says something about you developing as a person. Period. When you made that decision yourself, not somebody made you do it. Then I left North Carolina when I was 20 years old and went to Los Angeles. Yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, but this person, man, put hands on his mother. Is nothing else to say. And then he called his mother retarded. Just in case you think that's a mistake, a spur of the moment mistake. He called his own mother retarded. Somebody that birthed him in the world. And downed her for not getting her education. Downed his own mother for not getting her education. How do you think she actually feels about that? She told me this information. I'm letting you know who you support. So when it turns up and then you can't hide him no more and you've been connected to that, now you're gonna see why you're cursed. Because if you don't agree with me and him and how you don't think he's deserved death because of that, what about how he treated his mother? Okay? Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say about that, do you? You have nothing to say. I know. That's convenient of you, right? That's very convenient that you have nothing to say because you've been following behind this person like we playing Mario Brothers. You've been playing some little Mario game and now it's turned up. Now you're looking real stupid. Ain't nothing you can do. You can ride around all day when you got 40 states allowing children to have sex and you support somebody that put hands on their mother and call their own mother retarded. That's a festering curse, man. That's a curse that's festering like a pus wound. Ain't nothing you can do about that. You're gonna have to be amputated from the global community, America. You are a festering curse now. Hey, you played the game. That's your fault. You just gonna blame me? You gonna blame me for your actions? Oh, okay. And you don't see me pull one weapon. But you blaming me. Nah, man, we ain't playing no goofy games, man. That's goofiness. It's about to turn up for you little goofy little clowns. I'm telling you, I'm showing you what you support. And you think it's a game. But COVID-19 ain't no game, man. Omicron ain't no game. Omicron is not a game. Okay? Omicron ain't no game. Why you think it's a game, Omicron is not. That death toll is not. That New York spiking every day is not a game. Okay? Spiking more than every day is getting higher and higher. Now it's at 500,000 every day. It's not a game. Ain't nothing funny about it. And that's the foundation of how I feel. And am I glad God is bringing vengeance? Of course I am. But the foundation of how I feel, this ain't no game. This ain't no game, buddy. You better bring your head out the clouds. Stop playing with unicorns, because it ain't no game. When you got America spiking, every day getting worse, COVID cases escalating every single day. It ain't no game. Yeah, ain't nobody laughing. This is not a game, buddy. Y'all so stuck in the game world, you don't even realize reality. They can't even get their head around this. That's how messed up this country is. People over here literally dying, and they still think it's a game. Man, that tells you, man, that's a game world mentality, bro. Ain't nobody playing. I ain't never been fake like that, cuz I don't play with society. And God is gonna hold y'all responsible for playing with society. I don't care what you call yourself. If you got an American Social Security number, that's all I'm talking about. You got an American Social Security number, then you are American. And that's who's gonna suffer, period. You brought it on your own country. Yeah, you don't get to play games. Who told you that? Ain't no situation, ain't nowhere in the world where people can play games like that and not get no repercussions. You done lost your mind, buddy. As long as you got Social Security card, a Social Security number in America, it's an American situation, and God is gonna handle it as that. That's all you need to know. I don't care who y'all shifting the blame to. You sit back and watch. You an accessory. You are an accessory to the war crimes that they doing. Whether you like it or not, that's what you are. You are an accessory. You can get mad if you want to. But that's what it is. If the police see somebody doing a crime and y'all just standing around, they taking everybody to jail. It's the same situation. Y'all aware this was going on? Yeah. Now you're going to suffer for it. God seen everything and how it was. And yeah, I'm glad you think it's funny. I'm glad you think it's funny because that's the last laugh, real laugh you're going to have. Okay? Look at your country. If you think I'm putting forth empty threats, look at your country. If you think my threats are empty, look at your country. It ain't nothing empty about my threats. Yeah. I don't care what you think. I personally don't. After you done ran around and played games all around the country and listening to somebody that put hands on their mother, I do not personally care what you think. Your opinion does no longer matter to me. If you can sit back and watch this, then you can sit back and watch what we do. You can sit back and watch that. You can't get mad. Hey, you let them do what they do. Now it's turning up on them. Yeah, you can't step in now. Talking about, wait a minute, I'm a danger to the community. That's what these secret societies said. Let's tell the truth. Now it's turned up. Oh, I'm a danger. But I'm in my room all the time. But I'm a danger to your society. It sounds like you a sucker. Yeah, it sounds like you a sucker. It sounds like it turned up and you couldn't handle it. That's what it sounds like. You're a danger to our community. Why? Because you getting what you deserve? Why? Because the repercussions coming? Yeah, it's turned up, sucker. Ain't nobody playing with you. Who told you that? Who told you I was the type of person to be played with like that? You have been misinformed. Like I told y'all, my background is certain. Look, my education was stopped because I pulled a weapon on somebody. That's how I got kicked out of high school. For y'all that don't know, for y'all to think I'm so nice and sweet, yeah, I am a good person. I try to be. But you need to know I don't play no games. And I think you don't believe that. I don't think you believe that. I don't think you believe it. I think you still think some way you can play with me. Obviously. I got kicked out of high school for pulling the weapon. Here in New York, one of my closest acquaintances was a Jamaican guy with a body under his belt. A Jamaican dude. That's for you black people that want to get frisky. That's for you. Yeah, that speaks volumes. A Jamaican boy with a body under his belt. That's who I used to hang with. That's who I used to drink and hang with and had respect from. Yeah, that's for you black people to think you ratchet, think that means something. Yeah, I've been around a Jamaican guy with a body under his belt, partner. You don't want to play with me? I'm just letting you know. Just in case you think it's something you got over me. Just in case you try to size me up. Just in case you try to size me up, buddy. I had a friend, Jamaican friend, about that red rum for real. So it ain't no mystery, ain't some la la land image to me or experience to me to be around somebody that's a real killer. Y'all better recognize, bruh. For real.